I feel very excited that I've come so far in wrestling that I can say that I will become an Olympian. I've been dreaming about it for so long, and now I've worked hard enough to earn myself a ticket. So I'm very excited to be part of a long dream I've had and a long history in sport. Since the last Olympic, I kind of lost the motivation for wrestling because I knew how close I was at the last qualification tournament. But I was happy because I also got the joy about wrestling again, because I've had my ups and downs regarding teammates and training and being able to have a good level in wrestling in Norway. So from that time until now, I've chosen to move to Georgia. I've been staying in Georgia since the last Olympic and been training with them and both the Greco-Roman and the freestyle men's wrestling team. And they've helped me a lot. And that's why I can say that they are a big part of me making it to my first Olympic Games.
7-6. Will be the final. And a trip to the finals here from Norway, BULLEN.
My biggest motivation to keep going in wrestling is because I love the sport. I love it so much, and what it has done for me from I was young, and how it made me independent, both in and outside of wrestling. I started very good in the youth years, but I had my year where nothing went as I wished, but I still had the love for wrestling, because it took me 6 world championships to get 1 medal. And the last 2 world championships is my first medal I've ever gotten. So because I love wrestling so much is the reason why I've not quit it yet. I'm originally from South Sudan, but I was born in Eritrea. And when I was born, it was, well, you can say it was not so safe. My family fled to many countries before I was born. And when I was born, they continued had to relocate themselves in Eritrea. But the last place we ended up in was Norway. And we came as refugees, not knowing if Norway would be our final destination or a place we also have to maybe move from. So for me, a young 4-year-old Grace didn't know that, what was safe and what was unsafe. So when I came to Norway as a young girl, I had the thought that this was a place where we would stay for a little while and then move again. In that time, my then wrestling coach from Romania, he just moved to Norway. And he started the school with my father to learn Norwegian. So he became close friend with my father in school and asked, do you have any children that want to start wrestling? And my older sibling started, and 2 weeks later I started. And because I started, I kind of felt that I could do something. I achieved something. Maybe it was only throwing on the dummy or running faster than the other children, but I felt safe for the first time in I don't know how long. Because of that, I love wrestling. My family are very proud of what I've done. My mother and my father, they cannot believe how great I've done it in wrestling from a sport that they didn't even know of. I know now that they are very happy with the things I've achieved in my life. I hope that what I do can inspire some young boy or girl to do something with their life, even if it's not wrestling. I hope that it can give them some type of hope that things are possible to do if you really want to do it. To all the 15 athletes that have made it, I want to thank them for making it so hard for me to also come there. I think that it's a great group of women, and I'm very happy to be part of that strong female force that are going through and to represent wrestling in such a high level. And I think this will be a great year for Olympics, and I think that wrestling is so fantastic I want to thank the girls that are in my group of 62 kilograms, that we will be a great one. I will just say that.
Yeah.